Breaking news: proceedings for Buhari's impeachment starts as lawmakers list out his sins. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening. Lawmakers are now rising up. Probably they want all Nigerians to be killed before they will rise up, Abi. Anyway, they say better make it late than make it be never. Say never happen. Proceedings for his impeachment has started as lawmakers are beginning to itemize out Buhari's sin and listing out what he has done and those things he has not done and how and why he has to go now. It is really important that Nigerians understand that we have just come to a crossroad where Muhammadu Buhari has to go. He has to go. It's about time. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's understand all that is happening. Proceedings for Buhari's impeachment on the way as lawmakers ready with his list of sins. The minority caucus of the National Assembly expressed readiness to impeach President Muhammadu Buhari if he should continue to breach the constitution. Late Niger reports that this was made known to newsmen on Tuesday by the leader of the caucus and Senate Minority Leader Abaribi. Senator Abaribi has listed the various constitutional breaches which he said the caucus would rely upon to improve its constitutional power should the breach persist. He stated that President Muhammadu Buhari has failed to guarantee the primary purpose of government, which is security and welfare. President Muhammadu Buhari, the caucus has taken note, will not continue to take note of the constitutional breach that are happening at this time by the government of APC. We will, at the appropriate time, utilize all constitutional methods and measures available after constitutions with our colleagues to do the needful to save the country from further collapse. PDP expresses very strong concern about the impending and the inability of the APC government to arrest and drive the anarchy of our nation at this point. This APC-led government at inception and during campaign prior to 2015 election made a promise to Nigerian public, the first of which was that they were going to deal with security challenges within their tenure. Sadly, the most unfortunate from 2015 till date, rather than resolving the security situation, APC-led federal government has rather broadened the security challenges. So, from the problems of the northeast, it has spread to other parts of the country. Virtually all parts of Nigeria now beset with one security challenge or the other. We therefore, as the caucus suggests, that immediate steps should be taken by government at all levels to set up proper security infrastructure wherever in the mood of state policing and other constitutional reform to arrest the drift of the country. He also added, we have not seen our president. We have not heard from our president, despite the daily killing that has turned Nigeria into a killing field of imaginable proportion. Abaribi also asked President Muhammadu Buhari to immediately sack the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Senator Pantami. We, as a caucus, are opposed to the continuous superintendent of the NIN registration by someone who the country has lost confidence in, he said. These are some of the woes is what Nigeria is currently experiencing. These people call themselves leadership, and really and truly, they are no leaders. They have failed the country again and again, and Nigeria is bleeding. It is high time we all rise up and stand as one people with one voice and say enough is enough. This cannot continue to happen. We will not allow it. We will not let it, to come to pass in our own daily time. These are times where governments feel that they have, they can do and undo, and nobody questions them. Thank you, Senator Abaribi, for speaking and for saying the truth. Did you hear towards the end of the news? He said, we have not seen or heard from President Muhammadu Buhari. Are you sure anybody's there? So because the alleged information by Nnamdi Kanu that what we have as an imposter, are you sure that is not the true reality of what is on ground? Let's call a spade, oh, and let's stop deceiving ourselves. We can deceive everybody, but we cannot deceive ourselves. You can deceive your neighbor, you can deceive every other person around you, but your own self, it will be hard to deceive yourself. When you are lying to somebody, in your heart that you are lying. Even your mind will say, now what for you? Say you they lie. And say na lie. Do you see what we are talking about? Exactly. You cannot deceive yourself. There is no way you can detach your mind completely from yourself and you are still alive. No possible way. Eh. So if you see these things happening, just know that there is a cause and a reaction on all these things going on in the country. There is something happening, and Nigeria is drifting away unless something is done immediately to change the narrative. Nigeria is actually drifting away. Are we going to watch it, sit down, and allow these people call themselves some form of government to continue to do this evil to this country? No, we're not going to allow it. You and I have a responsibility to ensure that our voices are heard. We're not going to sit back and allow some lawless people who have taken government into their hands, Garuba Shehu, the leader of the pack, to continue to deceive Nigerians that there is no cause for alarm when your roof is on fire. Do you go to bed? Do you? Aha. So my people, now waiting they happen be this. Nigeria, the roof is on fire. Or if it has not burned down the building safe. The roof is on fire, it's still an assurance of hope that maybe there is something to be done. But when the roof is beyond fire, what do we call that? That's the state that the country is currently right now. Unless something is done immediately, only God will really save us. And that's why everybody have a sense, everybody has a duty to speak up. You have a duty, I have a duty. And even if you can say, "Oh, I don't really have much to do," you sharing out this news and letting the nations of the world know what's going on in Nigeria is an avenue for letting your voice out so that people can know that there is oppression going on this side of this world. We are no longer in the days of slave trade, but in our own country, this is what is happening. We'd like you to leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Thank you so much. Bye for now. God bless you.